continue on with the plan of the Stoat Conquest. For Odin's Glory, I guess, is next on the list, where we have to colonize the Anvil of the Gods and forge Odin's legendary sword using iron. Going up against, looks like the lion, the boar, and the dragon. Actually have choices with the bonuses this time that I don't feel are useless. Seafarers, free sentry camp, or archer cost reduction. I think we'll go with Seafarers production because I always build an anchorage. I always get more than enough stone for sentry camps. Although there's fewer stone deposits than usual, it says, so maybe we will go with free sentry camp upgrade this time. Let's see how it goes. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. That would help me out a lot. I would very much appreciate it. Blah blah blah. Alright, Sword of the Gods is already discovered and down here and defended by 4 fallen Valkyries. That's always fun. As usual, we will scout and try and find a forest for our woodcutter. May or may not get lucky. Got lucky the last game. Found one. We'll see. Two wolves? That's not fair. Since when are starter tiles guarded by 2 wolves? That just seems mean. 2 wolves again. So the problem with that is sentries are very freaking weak. Like 1 sentry barely can take 1 wolf. And we've got no forest. That's a bit. We've got a shipwreck we can do. Send him back to be a subject. Actually going to need them more than scouts at the moment. This is going to be tricky with the double wolves. Try and get a war chief out early, since we'll have gold from the shipwreck. This iron is protected by wolves. I really feel like this is not going to go well. I suppose we do have that free sentry camp upgrade we could use. I forgot about that already. I think we'll actually go with a champion camp instead of that archer this time around. See how they fared. I want 2 of them, I think. 36 gold. I'm not used to the start being quite this rough, I must say. These double wolf tiles. Hopefully these 2 champions can clear them both. One down. I'll keep this one back so he doesn't die. Hopefully. Hopefully we won't lose Anyone? Woohoo! Nice. Alright. Take this one. Alright, we'll put one guy on the runestone so we can heal those champs. I should have waited to put my foraging post here because we'll get a free upgrade. We'll upgrade this one to a fishery because one of our bonuses is 5% production for anglers. And then I think we'll go Guardian this time. And once we take this tile, we can put the militia there to help defend it, I guess. Fishery. Move the peasants over there. Do the anchorage next. And a fort here. We'll leave that one there because we'll probably use it at some point. Again, probably not my best start, but it is what it is. We're not doing extreme conquest this time, so should be fine. Kill him before the warriors even get there. Take the free upgrade for that on our next lore choice. I don't think there's anything we need to save room for on this tile. Yeah, this guy, since we went Guardian, will scout nearby territory. Get a free upgrade for it. Take the Lord. Stick him on the fishery. Take our Emporia upgrade. Turn this into a seaport. Boom boom. He's not the one I... Alright. Good enough for now. Really, that scout, I guess, can go for now. We'll see how many tiles this one's gonna uncover for me. And go back to scouting when we need to. And once we hit 40 food, we can sacrifice that other sheep. Take another plot of land. I think we'll try to get... Yeah, there's only 2 wolves on that one. So that shouldn't be too hard to take. I'll leave one guy on it so the wolves don't respawn. I guess we can take it now. Cool. Cool, cool. I want that one next, probably. Start gathering iron for that silly bonus objective. Good start. After a bad start. I've only had one woodcutter this whole time. We should probably assign a second one. one more on the fishery. I'll stick the rest in here for food. Actually evolved that one already. Thanks to the stone we got from the wolf den. And we're going into winter with all pluses. That's what I like to see. We can change this to iron. This iron is what we need to forge this doohickey. Three wolves on that one. Draugr on that one. 2 wolves. We could probably take this one. We get that winter penalty, so it's a little trickier, kinda, sorta. So we're gonna take this one, and then we'll take this one. Hooray! I don't know how useful carpentry mastery is going to be this time, since we got 2 food upgrades. We don't really need a Pathfinder upgrade, which means we don't really need the chapel upgrade. We might take it anyway, though, for the happiness and such. What else in here? Sacrifice my little sheep. Take this guy. Now we'll grab a scout. Pathfinder, whatever you want to call them. Same thing, different name. All these clans are so unique. Gotta keep that gold coming in. Yeah, they'll have that under control. This is probably going to have enemies in it that I can't see. Let's just peek and see what they are. 4 Draugr. Good times. The next thing I'm going to want, I think, is my war chief. And we'll be saving all the iron after that for the Sword of the Gods. Which I think takes 45 iron. There's 3 parts to it, if I recall. And each part requires 15, maybe? My memory's also terrible, so that could be totally 100% wrong. I'm gonna clear this one next, I think. Just because the Draugr will be annoying and attack me. As soon as that rune is scouted, we should have enough gold. Yeah. Let the fun and excitement begin. Man's never happy. Hooray! Oh, they're slightly happy now, but only slightly. Gonna need some iron veins. So I guess this one next. Need that food. Guess our next duchy will be on this location. So you can levy that food. Guess we might as well get some stone. I don't know if we're even gonna need it really, but I guess better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Philosophy applies here? I don't know. Guess I could use it to upgrade forts. We don't want it to be a defensive fort, we want it to be a domanial fort. Pull up a map. Take that for the iron. Guess we may as well clear this guy next. There's our militia. And I'll take 2 of them for now. Come back for the rest. Move our militia up. Keep our crowns flowing. A little bit of iron on that main tile as well. And the seafarer's bringing it in as well. So we should be alright to just take it and start forging. After we deal with these 4 freaking Valkyrie. So do another sentry camp. Population needs to smarten up and be happier. I don't like sentries, so I never really take that upgrade. I don't know, sentry spam might be useful in the next one. I noticed the next conquest bonus after this one is for sentries specifically. I'm gonna clear this tile as well, I think. And get the free happiness if we take it. Be working on this guy next. Looks like it's gonna be a right pain in the ass. But I had 2 monks on there for healing, but I guess I only have 1. That's okay. Archer camp for that one. My guys are unhappy again. They don't like being happy. I think we'll take that monk and stick him there, take another subject and stick him there. Conflicts. I thought I told that one to go, but I guess not. He can go on food duty. So we got champs, we got archers, I guess we'll go Fantasy. And one more camp. These guys are gonna be a pain in the ass. Take that one just for the iron and gold. I want one Fentison, at least. One archer at least for now. Military strategy bonuses. Take advantage of that. Fuck the dwarves. They're a pain in the ass. And I guess just for the 5% bonus, we'll take a sentry as well. I prefer spamming archers, but that's okay. Should be able to take one of them out and then run away. So this is kind of annoying. The tile that you have to colonize is right next to the dwarves, who get pissed off if you colonize next to them. That's kind of stupid. I'm hoping the Valkyries do not respawn on here. Otherwise it gets more tricky. Guess we'll see. The population is still a miserable bunch of bastards. Take this next, maybe. I do want to grab that tile for the happiness bonus, but I also want to colonize this one next so I can start forging. We'll see. 2 down. That got them to 0. There we go. Nice happy population. Now we just need some food. So we'll bring this subject up. He'll be our smithy forging guy. Snag this once we hit 450 food, or 540 rather. They have lots of iron. I'm gonna plop a fort here as well. Get right to work on forging this thing. Kinda looks like you can only assign one villager. That kinda sucks. I hate those pop-ups. I guess this one could be a defensive fort. I don't think there's really a reason to make it a domain fort this time. Why? I don't think we need any more iron, but the quarry's there just in case we do. That's okay. The dwarf's gonna get fucking wrecked. Doesn't even look like any other clans got close to this tile. It's basically just like wait out the clock and win now, I guess. That's probably enemy clan there. I guess next food is going to this geyser so we can get more happiness. This clan is never happy. This Draugr are going to attack this tile though. That's okay. One piece done. Gonna have more than enough iron. Not gonna need this. It's hard to build on this tile, that's for sure. I don't think I'm going to be able to put any more camps. Oh, I seen a speck of green. There's the sweet spot. Probably won't need all that jazz, but you know, just in case. I feel like the game is all but won anyway. Guess we are freezing and starving to death. So good at keeping an eye on these things. Let's go switch that to food. Not really starving to death, I guess, just freezing. Now if we get attacked here, we can pop this and get more attack power, more defense, and more health. Not that we need it. But these clans should be trying to stop me from forging this at the moment, since they will lose once I get the last piece made. The AI in this game is not very smart. There, the final piece is being forged. And we haven't been attacked by a single enemy clan. Smart. Oh well. Colonize that thing finally, if we get enough food before we win. Our warband 5 of 25. Feels like we have way more because of the lords and the militia and all that jazz, but really we didn't train many troops this mission. We're at 38 minutes. Probably should have trained more troops in that amount of time. I guess we didn't really need to. Pretty sure I just clicked on upgrade instead of levy, like a dumbass. Which would bother me if we weren't about to win. I just love attacking this. Wolves at the gates. So this is another way to get the You're Welcome achievement too, where you share 3 levies with your partner. If you had this mutual effort and you had an ally and all these were max and you hit that levy button, you would get a shiny Steam achievement called You're Welcome. I already have a video on that one somewhere. Yeah, whatever. Stupid dwarves. We are about to win. Woo! I think it would be cooler if forging the Sword of the Gods turned your war chief into this, like, godly being and you had to go destroy everybody. But no, it's just victory. You've forged the sword. Everybody else is done with you now. Alright. Another win. So yeah, next is Muspel's Wrath. And this sentries benefit from every weapon upgrade forged. That's why I'm saying maybe sentry spam will get good eventually, but not for now. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned for the next battle.